Boom. Hello and welcome back to another one of Paul's beer reviews. Hope you're doing well today. I've got a Hazy IPA to review for you. Everyone loves a Hazy IPA, right? I picked this one up in Sainsbury's. This is from one of my local independent brewers, Jiddlers Tipple, and this is a can of their Lylt with a Y. Great bit of branding, genius bit of name calling. That's not the right term, is it? Brilliant bit of naming, brilliant bit of branding. Lylt with a Y, Hazy IPA is coming in at 5.5% ABV. So it's like just in there, just in that IPA ABV range. Yeah, Jiddlers Tipple, big fan. Love what they do. Jacob, really good guy who runs the shop there. Little bit of flavour text on this one. It says Lylt. That sounds kind of familiar. Like a certain delicious, nostalgic soft drink that was sadly discontinued in the prime of its life. What's all this then? A hazy IPA made with Mosaic and Idaho 7, you say? Topped up with some pineapple and grapefruit for good measure. Bloomin' Egg sounds like something in a can. That'll go down a treat. Yeah, go on in. Pops one in their basket. It's a long description, this one. At Jiddlers Tipple, we make inclusive, delicious and eco-friendly beer. Our beers are vegan, gluten-free, made with 40% solar power and carbon negative. They're also wrapped in vintage shirt patterns, so they look as good as they taste. Yes, if you've ever seen Jiddlers Tipple Beer Festival, you will know that they always have a rack of shirts that they're selling, and they're always kind of designs that are based on their beer can wraps. It's a good little selling thing, isn't it? You know, it always looks good at a festival. They've always got a good show. They always put on a good expo at beer festivals. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to this one. This is in Sainsbury's. It was like £3, £3.50, something like that. I forget what they charge for beers in supermarkets now. I think the fact that you have craft beer in supermarkets from small independent breweries at all is amazing. And especially when it comes from a brewery that I know the guy behind it, I know that his beers are good, I know that they're a safe bet, and I haven't had this one up until now. I'm looking forward to it. Like I say, 5.5% hazy IPA, the branding's fantastic, and I know his recipes are good, and that is a really good looking hazy IPA. This is what you would expect it to be. Lovely hazy amber looking beer. My dog's making noises. With a solid head on it. A solid head. I didn't think that was a particularly aggressive pour, but it's obviously well carbonated. Let me give it a bit of a swirl without throwing it all over myself. I feel like that head is holding it in place, which is good. Let me get my snout in, get an aroma. Would you shut up? My dog's chatting away here. But yeah, it's got soft sort of grapefruit, pineapple aromas. It smells a bit like Lylt. So the Mosaic and the Idaho 7 kicking off good aromas. Let's get stuck in, shall we? Cheers. What's up with you? What do you want? What do you want? I'll pick you up and put you on camera. Good body. And there's a nice sort of slightly herbal, slightly piney finish to it. Which I wasn't necessarily expecting. But that's an IPA. That's a good IPA. It's soft. It's very drinkable. Getting that touch of passion fruit from the Mosaic. Slightly sort of tangerine-y. I'm going to say it. I feel like I'm getting a touch of coconut. Idaho 7. Idaho 7 is not related to Sabro, is it? Am I thinking of another hop? I think I'm thinking of Talus. But there's a lot going on. It's tropical. It's soft. It's the grapefruit is there. There's that grapefruit is the finish. That's really nice. I like the body on it. I like the body. I wonder if they put some oats in that. Look at the lacing. Look at the conditioning. That's lovely. They've got any ingredients anywhere on this? Water, malted barley, wheat and oats. Hops, yeast. Yeah, it's quite a considerable malt bill. Quite a considerable amount of wheat and oats that have gone into this to give it quite a thick, smooth body. Glides down. That's a good one. It's a good, complex, really satisfying, I'm going to say entry-level IPA, purely because the fact it is 5.5% right on the dot. I think anything lower than that is a pale ale. That's really good. I like that. I like that. It's another solid beer from Jacob and the lads at Jiddlers Tipple. I've had a few beers this evening. Catching up with me now. That's what it's all about. That's lovely. Really, really nice. And the fact that's in Sainsbury's for like less than £4 is outstanding. Excuse me, Jiddlers Tipple. I'm pretty sure they don't have a premises. They don't have a brewery. And I think they brew their stuff at... Might be completely wrong, but I think they brew their stuff at Renegade. I think their stuff is brewed at Renegade in London. Might be completely wrong, but I'm pretty sure I'm right because I'm quite clever most of the time. I like that. That's a really nice beer. The branding is fantastic. The name is fantastic. It does have a totally tropical taste. It does have a really nice, easy drinking feel about it. Everything about it's the sort of thing you can sit and drink a few of, which I think is I still think that's one of the best compliments you can give a beer. If you kind of think, oh, I want another one of these when I'm finished, I think the brewery's done something right there. That's lovely, and that's in Sainsbury's. Like I say again, less than £4 a can. It's very, very good. One more taste. Nice, smooth, full-bodied. Touch of passion fruit sweetness. Getting that bit of pineapple from the Idaho. And it's grapefruit on the finish. Nice, piney, dry, tropical finish. It's really good. It's really, really enjoyable beer. I like that. Lylt from Jiddlers Tipple, available in Sainsbury's. 5.5%. It's a really, really nice hazy IPA. It's the sort of thing you could session until you get drunk and fall over, which I think I'm in danger of doing if I do too many more beer reviews today. But yeah, I like that. I like that enough to give it an 8 out of 10. It's a thumbs up for me. So from me and the chonkster down there who I've been fussing the whole time I've been recording, cheers. Give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. I do appreciate that. Until my next one, you take care.